Hello, welcome back to Shardlight. We are back home. I'm not even sure what we want to do next, to be honest. We've got a chalk, a crossbow, lottery ticket. We went and met with Gordron. Is that what it was? I can't remember
If
now.
you
the
can't
name.
hear singing, but you see their eyes
It's
glow
way beyond
red,
repair,
the
and closing
Reaper
it
will
wouldn't
be
really serve
coming
much of a
to
purpose.
take away the dead.
With the one that we were supposed to deliver the letter to, we met with. And that was the last thing we did. Ministry of Energy. Now we have the Cathedral of St. Stephen. So why don't we go there and see what we're doing there. I should look back. I don't remember what our last instructions were. Let's talk to this person.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
I have no clue.
Who are you, miss?
I'm Claire. Who are you?
Amy. I'm guessing you're one of the acolytes of the Reaper?
You guessed correctly. I'm here to make sure those who pass through that door are ready to die.
That seems like a pretty lofty responsibility to give to one person.
Not as much as you would think. Most people are worthy, they just don't know it yet.
I'm not sure I want to go inside then.
What are you all doing here?
Worship. We worship the Reaper and wait for our times to come. When any of our members expire, it's cause for celebration.
Oh, this is
Are there
so
many of you?
weird.
Around 50 of us currently, but we always accept those who truly seek death into our flock.
Okay. I don't know. Let's
I'll just
look
be
around
going.
a little bit.
Farewell.
Let's see what we have. The
Judging
marble
from the
head.
location, I would say that head belongs to the broken statue.
And this is the broken
This statue has been heavily damaged. It's practically unrecognizable.
What else have we got in here? A statue?
It's creepy how you can't see the face underneath the hood.
Yeah. Well, do we want to go in?
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Inside the cathedral?
Not without getting clearance from me, you aren't.
Oh, well then. I'd like to go in.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
No.
No, of course not. I've got too much left to do before I go.
Then maybe you should get on with it. Time is precious after all.
What if I tell her yes?
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
I
Yes,
suppose.
I'm ready to die.
You lack conviction. You still need to prepare yourself to be ready to die. You should come back when you're serious.
Okay, let's go on in.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Inside the cathedral.
Not without
I'd like to go in.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
Sure, why not?
If you're not willing to take this seriously, then I can't help you.
Oh boy. Okay, so we can't go in there. What are we gonna go do now? Go back to the market district.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what were you doing talking to that Reaper cultist?
Nothing. He was just trying to get me to accept the Reaper or something.
Don't listen to what those people say, Amy. I mean, they talk to ravens. Ravens!
I know, Gordon. I know.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Okay.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Let's go check on our alley friend.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
See you later, Clem.
Take care of
Okay,
yourself.
we don't want
Amy.
to. Do we want to go in here?
I was lucky to get out of there the first time. I shouldn't go back in right now.
Okay, I guess not. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Are you okay, Amy? I thought I saw you having some trouble there.
Yeah, I'm fine. The Reaper cultist was just trying to get me to join their church.
Oh, right. Keep away from him and any other ones you might see. They're nothing but bad news.
Thanks, Gus. I will. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
What have we got up here that we could? We've got our lottery ticket, a flower, a bucket, chalk. Okay.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I have to go now.
Okay.
Okay,
That
you
was
come
quick.
back and see me again soon, all right?
Let's go see what we want to read up on. Oh, I wonder if I want to fill my bucket with water.
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of water.
Oh, okay. I guess not.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Tell me
What else
it's
can you
like.
tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
Huh.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Philosophy.
I'm interested in reading about philosophy.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
The Nature of Man, T.N. Wan. So now I know all about
Attention
philosophy.
citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced
It's already
green lung,
been picked
be
clean.
sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so.
Okay, so... Should I show Mariska the flower? I got a flower, Mariska.
I have no reason to show her that.
Well, I didn't know. Now what? I got a bucket, Mariska.
I don't think she'd be interested in that. I don't see how I can use that there. Feels like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm.
Okay, what are we gonna do? We talked to Gus. Do we want to talk to him?
Excuse me?
May I help you?
I want to go into the cathedral, but I'm not allowed.
I had a feeling that might be the case. The doors will not open to just anyone. You must be truly willing to embrace death in order to enter.
I
Okay.
really should be going.
So be it.
How am I really willing to embrace death?
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
See you later, Clem.
Take care
Good,
of
I
yourself,
want anything
Amy.
from him. fine. Do I want something from Gordon?
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Something to
Hi,
embrace death?
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Let's go to the Ministry of Energy, see if anything different is going to happen here.
I have business with Tiberius.
Very good. Your weapon, please.
Welcome back. I had a vision I'd be seeing you again.
Oh, aren't you the smart one?
A chill wind blows from the east. I fear this is an ill omen.
Do you want to see my blue flower?
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Oh.
The stars are aligned in such a way that I feel good fortune will soon come to us all.
Okay, want my lottery
I'm not
ticket?
giving away my lottery ticket.
Gonna hit you
I
with
don't
the
think
mic?
he'd be interested in that.
Ah, you return!
Yes, and I delivered the letter to Danton.
Danton, that's the name.
Excellent. You have made contact with them. Good work.
So, do you have any more jobs for me?
Yes, as promised. As I'm sure you've gathered, Danton is the head of a group of terrorists bent on destroying the government. I need you to be my spy.
Oh boy.
Spy? Are you sure I'm right for the job?
Yes, I am. It is of the utmost importance that you assist me in this undertaking. Would you watch this new civilization we've struggled to build be undone by a group of upstarts?
No, but they don't really seem like much of a threat, just a group of idealists.
Yes. And the last time a group of idealists formed, they attempted to destroy the Ministry of Knowledge. Danton's group is an ever-growing threat, and they must be controlled and subdued as quickly as possible. Return to them. Tell them you wish to aid them. If they request you perform some task for them, do so to gain their trust. Of course, use your judgment wisely. If you break any laws, I can only offer you so much protection. When you know more of what they plan, come back and inform me. And as before, do not let them know you are there on my behalf. They would surely kill you on the spot.
I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
I realize this is a dangerous undertaking. If you succeed, I can offer you a government job. You'll be able to receive vaccine as you need it.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee.
I'll do anything for that kind of stability.
Excellent. I wish you luck in your task.
Yeah, I probably made a mistake.
Of course I have a backup plan. Now behave yourself, and let us continue with arithmetic.
I wish you luck on your task, young lady, and offer some advice. Beware false friends.
Yeah.
How did you... Right, I guess that's your job. Never mind.
Here's your weapon back.
With extra bolts? Guess not. Oh, back to the markets place. Okay, so let's see what we can find out here. I'm supposed to go back with them.
Amy, didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Yeah, I remembered that I had something else to talk to Danton about. No big deal, really. Don't mind me.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Hi. Well, that's just rude.
Hi, Bruce.
You again?
I'd like to speak with Danton, please.
Fine. Wait here.
Oh, we're gonna be in so much trouble. I don't know why we're doing this.
So you're back. What is it now?
I know who you are and what your people are doing. I'd like to help.
I'm flattered that you want to help us, but I feel we have some matters to resolve first.
What matters are those?
Enough of these games. You're going to have to start telling me the truth if you want to get out of here alive.
Oh boy.
What? I have been. Let's not be so drastic.
Don't play coy with me, Blondie. Do you think I'm stupid? I had you followed when you left here. I know you went to the Ministry of Energy. Now I'm only gonna ask you this once, and I want the truth. Are you working for Tiberius or aren't you?
I'm not. I was doing a lottery job.
You do realize people need to do lottery jobs to survive, right? It doesn't mean I like the guy.
A lottery job? Oh, I see.
And what other choice have I got? It's not like I can walk up to the Ministry of Medicine and buy a dose.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve what's happening to you. This is why we have to act.
Yes.
They've been beating us down for so long. Nobody remembers a time when they were prosperous and free. Struggling against the system may not be pretty, but it's the only way we can improve our lives.
Danton, if she's got a connection to Tiberius, she could prove useful.
You know,
I'm gonna be a
you're
double
right.
spy.
Having another double agent would be beneficial to us now that we've lost Milton. But I'm not gonna make you this offer for free. I'd hate for Tiberius to outbid me for your loyalty. Instead of hoping your lottery ticket gets chosen, how about you end up with as many actual doses of vaccine as you want?
Ooh. You have access to
What
the
are you
vaccine?
talking about? You have access to vaccine?
Not just yet, but if all goes to plan, we will. I'll tell you more as soon as you help us out with something. Are you familiar with the junk vendor and butcher in the market?
Yep.
Gordon and Gus? Of course. They're good friends of mine.
Then it may interest you to know that they work for me.
I had no idea.
They usually spare us some of their extra supplies, but they've been unable to keep up the last few months. I suspect they've fallen on hard times. See what's going on with them and help them if you can. Once you've finished, come back here, and we'll do what we can for you. Oh, and when you talk to them, use the code phrase, "I've got the perfect life." That will let them know you're working for me. Now get to it. Don't come back here until you've finished. And remember, I expect your loyalty. If you set foot anywhere near the Ministry of Energy,
I won't.
I don't want to see you meet an unfortunate end. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Gus and I'm so bad with names. But yeah, those guys. I want to talk to you. Clem, I remember your name, Clem. Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
I've got the
You know,
perfect
if
life.
you helped me today, I'd have the perfect life.
You mean... I see. Be careful where you say that, Amy.
Right. Sorry. Anyway, what are you doing to help the others?
A little extra scavenging for items they might find useful. But lately, I've been too distracted by the situation with my daughter. You'd think that for all the crap I collect, I'd have found something to at least try and make her a more effective mask. Only place I haven't had a chance to check out lately is the old Centrex factory, even though I'm not sure there'd be much of use in there. I just want her to be safe. Losing my wife was bad enough. I can't lose her, too.
I know, Gordon. I know. I'll keep an eye out for what you need. You just try to relax.
That would be awfully kind of you, Amy.
Anytime.
Okay.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Shall we go talk to Gus while we're at it? Maybe kill two birds with one stone?
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. How are you doing today, Gus? 'Cause I've got the perfect life.
Shh, not so loud.
Sorry. So, how long have you been,
About a year now.
But why? Isn't it risky for you?
Sure, but to be honest, I kind of like the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm part of something important. Plus, things need to change. Just look around you. We can't live like this. Kids can't grow up like this. Danton's gonna bring back the old days.
Anyway, I was told you were having some trouble, so I wanted to help.
Not sure what you can do, but swing by the farm if you want. Pop was asking about you the other day. If nothing else, talk with him a bit. He misses you.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay, so I guess we will leave. Not gonna talk to you, Mariska. We can go to the farm or the factory. Where's the farm? There's the farm. Pope's farm. Let's go to the factory first. Wood pile. I picked up some wood earlier.
I don't need to
it.
take any more wood right now.
Yeah.
I haven't got time to do much scavenging right now. Maybe later.
A poster.
Remember Blast Day. Support the aristocracy, and you will be supported.
Yeah.
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning. Huh. It's unlocked. That's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Denby, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want, though. It's nice to have some company.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
How long did you say you've been living here?
Around 2 months. Not a bad place, really. There's plenty of room, and nobody comes by, so I've got all the privacy I could want. Well, nobody except you, anyway.
I could leave you alone if you want.
No, that's not what I meant. It's cool that you're here. It's
Yeah.
nice to have someone to talk to.
Why did you run
Why
away
did
from
you run
home?
away?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I
Okay.
do. Is it some problem with your family? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's just... I felt like I was getting in the way. Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting us all enough food, and my brother and sister are little, so there's not much they can do for themselves. I figured it would just be better for me to go off on my own. I mean, I still go back and see them and give them anything extra I've got, but I kind of like having my own space, you know?
Yeah, I know. Look at you being responsible. I'm so proud of you.
Ugh, whatever. No need to be gushy about it.
Let's see. How did you get
How
in
did you
here?
manage to get in here?
They didn't do a very good job of boarding up the doors. It was pretty easy to get in. I'm surprised nobody else tried before I did. I mean, there's like not much left in here, but glass is pretty valuable. I might trade it to Clem.
Does any of the stuff in here still work?
Yeah, I think the furnace still works. It's connected to the gas anyway.
The gas is still on?
Yeah, it's on a natural line, so it's still under pressure even though the power's been cut. I try to keep it off as much as I can though, just in case. Besides, if you need natural gas, I've pretty much got you covered.
Good to know. Just don't light yourself on fire.
Do we dare tell him?
You know, I've got the perfect life.
What the hell are you talking about, Amy? Have you gone crazy?
No, just forget it. I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
There's nothing down there that interests me.
I'd be worried if there was.
Nothing going on in there right now. Not much I can do with the outside of the furnace.
It's best just not to touch it. I learned that the hard way.
Are you gonna watch everything?
This one
I
doesn't
do?
look finished.
No, it's still a work in progress.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, you're the only woman I know who isn't old and wrinkly, so you're way easier to draw. Hey, try not to touch the drawings, okay?
Sorry. Hey, these are pretty good. All yours?
Yeah, they're okay, I guess. My favorite's the one of the pilot.
What are all these signatures?
Like I said, I've been practicing copying handwriting. Those are just my practice sheets.
Interesting.
Hey,
I'm sure
these
that's
are pretty
gonna be
good.
useful
What are all
information.
I'm
A
guessing this
valve.
valve must control some kind of gas flow. Assuming it still works, of course.
Yep, it does.
A
Pretty.
glass horse?
Too bad the legs are broken.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
It got dropped? What else are we gonna look at?
Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby.
Silly. I don't have a match. Can we come on down this way? No? Off over that way somewhere? No? Well, we probably better turn off the valve.
Hey, try not to touch the drawings, okay?
Sorry. They're of no use to me.
Harsh.
Why are all these burnt papers on the floor?
Oh, I always burn my bad drawings.
But why would you do that?
What's the point in keeping things around if they don't represent you?
Interesting.
These are nice. It's like you've turned this place into a private gallery.
Yeah, I keep them around for inspiration.
Okay, I'm just not seeing much that we're gonna do here. So maybe we should go to the farm?
Must be some kind of drain. It doesn't smell very nice down there.
That's not my fault, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, let's go to the farm.
Take care of yourself, Denby.
I'll try my best.
See if we can find something there, because I'm not seeing...
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning.
The doors...
Syntrax. I remember hearing a lot about them. They're the ones who used to manufacture all the uranium glass before the bombs.
Huh. So is that uranium glass? That horse? I'm gonna come
I'm back.
take it.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point.
Let's
I don't
take
want to
the
risk
horse.
damaging it any further.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
Yeah, but it's a
Pretty.
uranium
Too bad
horse.
the legs are broken.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Okay,
Time for me to go.
Okay, see ya.
over to the farm.
I haven't got time to...
Where's my exit? Okay, let's go to the farm.
Oh, God, that smell. I think I might be sick.
Amy, is that you over there?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been asking after me?
It's been ages since I last saw you. Come over here and let's have a look at you.
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. That's the stench of failure. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be able to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Uh-oh.
Did your sheep get sick? What happened?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture. Haven't been able to find anything else they'll eat. The farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll keep an eye out for anything that might help.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
Why are all these ravens hanging around?
They're hungry too. Now that they got plenty of carrion, it's an open buffet for them. Little bastards have gotten bold too. Nothing I do seems to keep them away for long. At least having them around means nobody comes snooping around. They run off at first sight of them thanks to that kooky Reaper cult.
I didn't realize you knew so much about the Reaper cult.
I don't, and I don't want to. They're just a bunch of freaks who think worshiping the Reaper is gonna make them die quicker.
But I thought the Reaper was just a story.
It is, but they think the ravens are a sign that the Reaper is on his way to take them away from their woes. So naturally, any half-wit who believes that crap and sees a raven gets scared and goes running in the other direction. Bunch of bullhickey, all of it. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to put any ideas into your head.
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm not going anywhere near them if I can avoid it.
Oh, sounds like we're
I
both.
think we're having the same kind of day.
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. He'd been crushed underneath some rubble. And pulling that trigger was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I'm sorry, Amy, but it sounds like you did the right thing.
Did I, though? I could have found someone to help. Why did he have to die?
You listened to what the man wanted, it sounds like. In this hellhole, that's all we can ask for in our last moments.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Like he said, even if you had gotten him out, he wouldn't have had much of a life left to live. It's not something anyone likes thinking about, but it's reality.
I know. I mean, I see death almost every day, but this was different somehow. Thanks, Pop. I think I needed to just get that off my chest.
Anytime, Amy.
I'm sorry you're having trouble, Pop, but I've got the perfect life.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Did Gus not tell you?
Tell me what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Whatever you say, Amy.
Oh, she's funny.
I have to go now.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
Okay. What are we gonna
They
look
look
at?
like
Your
they
tools?
would fall apart as soon as I touch them.
Bum, bum, bum. The raven?
I wish these birds would stop staring at me.
Go away,
Shoo!
raven. Nope, that didn't work.
Poor thing. It doesn't seem to be doing a very good job of scaring away birds. Can't understand why. That gas mask on the face is pretty damn creepy.
Ooh, can I come get the gas mask?
Say, Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job scaring the birds, so I doubt taking it off will make much of a difference. Hope you weren't planning on using it, though. The filter's no good.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find some use for it.
Okay, now I have a gas mask. What else are we gonna do? Oh, there's a
It is
windmill.
way beyond repair. That old thing has been broken for years. I don't know why Pop doesn't just take it down.
Okay, so we have a gas mask. What are we gonna do with that? The
Home is on the
skyline.
outskirts to the east. From out here, the city looks kind of whole, like the pictures in Nelson's books.
Dee-dum, 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 dee-dum. Okay, let's exit. With our gas mask. So who are we gonna give our gas mask to? Can we use it in the factory?
Just had to come back, huh?
I keep you around for some things.
Oh, knock it off, Amy. You sound almost happy to see me.
I have a gas mask. That's the plank. Am I gonna put it
If I
in
put
there?
wood on there like this, it'll just fall on the bottom when I light the furnace.
Yeah, and then the burnt smell will linger for days.
Okay, so we need the grate.
I don't see how I can use. There's nothing down there that interests me.
I'd be worried if there was.
But can I just take the grate?
The gas mask's filter is empty, which makes it pretty useless. I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay. What about me?
I don't think.
Why not?
The gas mask's.
We have a pretty flower. Want a pretty flower?
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Well, that's just fine. Okay, let's go.
Don't get into any trouble, Denby.
I won't if you won't.
Shall we see if he's got a filter in the market? The junk man?
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Have you got anything good for sale?
As a matter of fact, I did manage to get something new which might interest you.
What is it?
An aristocrat guard ran through here earlier and dropped his flintlock pistol.
Oh, I'll take
It got
it.
a bit damaged, but I figured you might be interested in messing around with it for parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to. What are you willing to trade for it?
Well, it's mostly in new condition, so it would have to be something fairly valuable. But you know I'm not terribly fussy. Anything you think I might like?
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Okay, let's give him the flower.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Well, why not? I don't want to give
Nice
him my
color.
gas mask.
It's a welcome change from all this green and brown.
I guess we'll give him the gas
Attention
mask.
citizens, 2 minutes of silence.
Gordon, I
will
know
be
you said you
observed
wanted
this
a gas
evening at
mask.
sundown
I've got
in
this one, but the
remembrance
filter
of
is empty.
last day.
Would you at least be willing to trade the pistol for it?
Yes, this is good. If I can get a filter, this would be exactly what I need. Take the pistol. But if you find any filters...
You'll get your filter, I promise. I'm sure somebody around here has to know something about them.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nelson's probably the guy to see about that. He's got books on just about everything.
Yeah. Okay,
The
what about
pistol
my
is only
pistol?
slightly damaged. It hasn't got any bullets, but the flintlock mechanism still looks like it works. Should be useful if I need to light anything on fire.
Ooh. Can I go back to the furnace and light it on fire? Okay. So we're going to open the valve. Let the gas flow. We're going to use this on the opening.
Now we're cooking.
What? You're actually gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness. I still have nightmares about that lamb stew sometimes.
I'll make it again if you don't shut up.
Copy that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we want to cook,
The
though?
pistol is only should be useful.
A bucket?
I'm not putting this inside while it's lit. I don't want to risk damaging it any further.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
There's nothing down there that interests me.
I'd be worried if there was.
Some of the paper?
They're of no use to me.
Harsh. Hey, try not to touch the drawings, okay?
So what are we supposed to do?
I'd rather not put that in the bucket. My cast iron. At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly easier.
And then put that in here.
I'm not putting this inside while it's lit. I've got a piece.
Put that
I'd
in
rather
there.
not put that in the bucket. The ticket is. I've got a piece of wood in my bucket.
I've got wood in my bucket. I don't know what to do. Well, we'll just let it burn.
I shouldn't leave while the furnace is on.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, so...
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
Okay, so we got a pistol.
Don't get into any trouble, Denby.
I won't if you won't.
And it worked just the way I thought it would. I was hoping it would. Let's go back to the farm.
Shoo! It's just
Should we shoot a raven?
I don't see how I can use that there.
No.
Hey, Pop.
What's going on, Amy?
What did you say the problem with your sheep was?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture.
Ran out of
Haven't been able to
feed.
find anything else they'll eat. The farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll
I need
keep
to
an
get
eye
them
out
some
for anything that
food.
might help.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
I have to go now.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
Do you think, what was her name, Marushka? Might have something? Corn? Something?
Hello, Mariska.
Amy, hello.
Looks like you had quite the harvest.
Yes, thankfully. Though nothing is keeping very long. Weeds have become a big problem. Anything you want? You're looking very skinny these days. You should eat. Take a pumpkin. Half price for you. You can make pumpkin soup. You need your strength.
No, it's okay.
One of these days, you'll get so skinny, you'll turn around and I won't be able to see you anymore.
It's all right, Mariska. I ate yesterday. I'll be fine for a little while longer.
No. You worry me when you say things like that.
Relax, it's okay. I'm not dead yet. You said something about weeds being a problem? What are they called? What do they look like?
Blue burglar. It grows very fast, very difficult to control. Pretty blue flowers, though. Too bad they ruined my vegetables. Luckily, I finally got them under control. They won't come back for a long time.
Mariska, is this by any chance the weed you were telling me about?
Yes. Take it away, Amy, and be careful. You let that thing get into the ground, and before you know it, they're everywhere.
I'll be careful with it, I promise.
Should we tell her this?
You know, as tough as things are, I feel like I've got the perfect life.
I'm happy for you, Amy. You're always so positive.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Anytime.
Feels like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm. Better not.
Oh, we don't want to talk to the customer, but let's go over here and talk to Gus.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. See you later, Gus.
Okay.
You bet.
It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts.
Let's go down here and get a pot for our plant. Because he's got a vase and crockery.
Nah, I can't afford to break Clem's merchandise. I wonder where Clem gets the materials to make all this stuff.
Maybe he'll tell us.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Interesting company you keep downstairs.
So, you're working for them now, are ya?
It seems that way.
We've been hard-pressed to find new recruits. You're a welcome sight. People are scared. Between the plague and rumors of the Reaper going around, nobody wants to get their hands too dirty if they could help it. Well, except for me.
I guess it's easier to be consistently miserable than to take a tough road to happiness.
You're starting to sound like Danton now. Be careful where you say that.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Okay, so I don't want any of his crockery?
I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my mother's old set at home.
So maybe I should go home. And plant my flower. That's going to grow like crazy. I wonder if I can plant it on the farm.
Pop, have you seen this weed before?
Sure, that's blue burglar. I haven't seen it in ages, though. Where'd you get it?
There's some growing near my place. Why is it called blue burglar?
Because it creeps up on you, seemingly overnight. Plant just one and your whole field will be full of them in a month.
Would your sheep eat it?
I think they'd eat anything at this point. Wouldn't hurt to try.
Well, then let's plant it.
Thanks, Amy. I'll go get some more and plant it tonight. At least the sheep we've got left might still stand a chance.
Happy to help.
There we go.
Hey, Pop.
What's going on, Amy?
I have to go now.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
That's always funny when they do that. Well, see, that was good. So we get the sheep fed. Do we just go home now? you
When
want some
the
more?
Reaper comes around,
I don't
he'll
need to
take
take any more
away your
flowers.
soul, put you in his pocket, and take you for a
Stroll. Oh, we're gonna take a
Not
nap
sleepy
now?
right now.
Nope, not sleepy right now.
No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there.
Okay, what else have we got that we can play with? Do we want to look at this?
I don't see how I can use that there. The pistol is only slightly damaged. It hasn't got any bullets, but the flintlock mechanism still looks like it works. Should be useful if I need to light anything on fire.
Okay, that's if I want to make that suit.
They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do.
Okay, so what do I want to do now, I wonder?
It's
the
not
oil
finished
paints?
draining yet.
Why, how long is it going to take it?
It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere. The old family computer hasn't worked in years, but I remember playing games on it with Dad. There wasn't much oil in the last can I found. Hopefully the next one will be fuller.
But it's taking forever to drain. Okay. That's fine. Odds
While I
and
like
ends.
looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there. Various mechanical parts, and junk I've picked up to use in my projects.
Okay.
I should really start getting into the habit of making my bed.
Why bother? Yeah.
He was always so happy when we were fixing things together. Nice to see not much has changed with these two. Nice to see not much has changed with...
Denby and Gus.
Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway.
Okay, what about this one?
This was taken shortly after they were married.
Yeah, we
This
read
was
all
taken
this.
short.
Okay. A
That's
hubcap.
fine where it is.
So if we don't want to sleep yet,
Beware
What do we
the
wanna
red-eyed
do?
ravens. They mean the Reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
How about letting me have a turn?
Sure.
yeah. Okay, we did that one.
Cece, my playmate, come scavenge stuff with me, and we'll be jolly friends. Climb up the rotten tree, climb down this ladder into my secret room, and we'll be jolly friends till all goes boom.
Gee.
Miss Susie went to market, she heard the ringing bell. The guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There was a piece of glass. Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions, tell me no more lies. Germanicus and Claudius forgot to do their flies are on the bodies. Ravens in the park. Miss Susie saw the Reaper in the dark.
Interesting.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, because her brother had an attack. He asked the ministry if they had work to get some medicine as a perk. He went away, and to this day, nobody knows if he's okay. Okay, I think that's enough for me.
Yeah.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
Oh, I guess we'll go. Back here. Seems like there's something I should be able to do here, huh? You want my wood bucket?
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's cool then.
Okay. So wood burns. Okay.
I'm not about to go sticking my hand into a lit furnace.
I'll give you my pumpkin if you do.
Fat chance.
Haha.
Not much I can do with the outside of it.
It's best just not to touch it. I learned that the hard way. So, did your experiment work?
Don't be so nosy, Denby.
So what did I end up with? Just a bucket?
My cast iron bucket. It's been incredibly useful over the years, especially because it's heat resistant.
Okay.
I'd rather not put that in the bucket.
What am I
can't remember
put
the
in
last
bucket then?
There's nothing for me to light in there. The pistol should be useful. I'd rather not put my cast iron bucket. It's been incredible. I don't see how I can use that there. I don't want to risk damaging it any further.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
I want to melt it.
They're of no use to me.
Harsh.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to figure out what to put in the bucket then.
Don't get into any trouble, Denby.
I won't if you won't.
Shall we go to the market then and see if somebody has something we can put in the bucket? Uh-oh.
Butcher, a word, if you would.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
What is it?
The Ministry of Resources is in need. You are hereby requested to provide your stocks of meat for government distribution.
But I hardly have any meat to spare, and it'll be a while before I can get more.
Be that as it may, Aurelius has extended you the courtesy. In exchange, you will be provided 2 water purifiers per month.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
Okay then, let's go see what's going on with Gus.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. Your sheep should be fine now.
Really? What did you do?
Just gave Pop some blue burglar. He said it should be able to feed the sheep soon.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Amy. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad I could help. I saw you having words with that guard. What was that all about?
Yeah, nothing. He was just trying to get me to sell out to the government. I promised Danton I'd give the rebels my extra supplies. I'm not betraying her for the wigheads.
I admire your loyalty. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
I don't know.
I'm still on the lookout for something to fix your gas mask.
Thanks. Hopefully something to replace the filter won't be too hard to come by.
I wonder if that's what we're gonna put in the bucket. Huh, I don't know what.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
I don't know what it would be.
I'm not interested in any of this junk.
I wonder if the guy down here would know. Meat, chicken.
A bird that nice is most likely way out of my price range. That's a fine-looking bird. It could probably feed an entire family for at least a week. I wish I could afford it. Gus never has all that much in stock, but even this seems like a measly selection.
So is this something I have to read up on before I can make
Hi,
it?
Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Science?
I want to read up on science.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Filtration systems. Okay, so now I know all about it?
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Coming out here, reading books, it makes me realize I've got the perfect life.
Ah, I see. I do as well. It gives me pleasure to help how I can, although I'm too old to fight.
What made you decide to join them?
Danton makes some good points, despite being a bit overzealous. The favoritism the aristocracy showed their elite patrons after the plague began is completely inexcusable. Once the poor couldn't fund their medical research, we were quickly cast aside for those who could. Danton is brash, perhaps a bit foolish, but her ideals are what we need.
I'll see you
Okay.
later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
So now I know about the filtration. What am I gonna do?
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
I'm still on the lookout for something to fix your gas mask.
Thanks. Hopefully something to replace the filter won't be too hard to come by.
Bye,
Okay.
Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
It must be something in that industrial section.
I doubt it'll come off the wall. It's been stuck there so long. It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning.
Do I need more wood?
I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find.
Okay.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
They're up too high. Besides, I think they liven the place up.
Yeah, don't mess up my decorations.
They're of no use to me.
Harsh.
Don't want to put them in the bucket?
I don't see how I can use that there.
And I don't have the book about... Because I'm afraid if I put the plank in the bucket...
At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly easier.
I need to put something else in
They're
the
of
bucket.
no use to me.
Harsh.
There's nothing down there that interests me.
I'd be worried if there was.
Must be some kind of drain. It doesn't smell very nice down there.
That's not my fault, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thanks for the clarification.
I'm gonna try this.
I don't see how I can use that there.
No, it's not gonna work. Okay, what else have we got? There's got to be something with that glass
I don't want to
horse.
risk damaging it any further.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
I don't see how I can use that there.
You know what? Speaking
It's all
of
the drama.
Not all.
Let's go home.
Don't get into any trouble, Dunby.
I won't if you won't.
And see if we can collect some of the glass that's there. Because we said something about not wanting to deal with glass all day.
The Reaper watches from the skies
I don't
and
need to
sends
take any more
ahead his
flowers.
birds. They let
Don't, I
him
want
know
the
when
glass.
someone
At
dies
least now
the
the
mortal
plant can
souls
get
he
some fresh
herds.
air.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red,
I don't
the
need to take
Reaper
any more
will
flowers.
be coming to take away the dead.
It's way beyond repair, and closing it wouldn't really serve much of a purpose.
When the Reaper
I kept
comes
meaning to
around,
fix that
he'll
gate,
take
but I
away
never got
your
around
soul.
to it. I don't know.
Put you
It seems
in
to have a
his
certain
pocket
charm now.
and take you
It
for
does?
a stroll.
I kept meaning.
Beware the red-eyed ravens. They mean the Reaper's near. He'll take away your loved
No
ones
need to do
and
that
all
again.
whom you hold dear. The Reaper watches
I don't see
from
how
the
I can use
skies
that there.
and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, the mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red,
I am just not sure at all.
Feels like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm. Pretty impressive selection this week. Mariska actually managed to fill up her entire stand. Mariska always seems to have food to sell, and is always trying to feed me.
Okay.
I shouldn't tear down the banner. People need to know where to get water.
Is that what I want to do, is get water?
The well's been filled recently. This handle siphons the water up from the ground and into the well.
Let's grab our bucket.
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of water. I can't see any reason.
A
Nelson's
reminder to
bookstand.
all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery
Hi, Nelson.
will be held tomorrow
Good to see
at
you, Amy.
sundown.
What can I do for you?
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I want to read up on science.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Filtration systems, but it doesn't tell me any. Oh, here we go. Several methods of filtration can be used, be it for liquids or gases. However, a very useful material found in most filtration systems is activated carbon. Activated carbon has many uses such as gas purification, decaffeination, gold purification, metal extraction, water purification, medicine, sewer treatment, air filters and gas masks, and respirators, etc. The ease of production of activated carbon makes it one of the most useful materials in modern science. Activated carbon is produced from carbonaceous source materials such as coconut husk, peat, wood, core, ignite, or coal. It can be produced either by physical or chemical reactivation. That's it. Okay. So.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
I'm wondering, wait a second
Hi,
before I
Nelson.
go.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Art.
I'd like to read something about art.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Modern artists. Real day, a characteristically moody piece, Heidel's warm colors and energetic brushstrokes are in full force here. Painted before his death, this scene shows the artist returning to his roots and capturing the bay near his childhood home. It's widely considered the artist's best work and now hangs in the Melbourne Art Gallery. The Pit. Wretched, desperate figures. And that's it. Okay. I'm going to read more on the filtration.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do
Make
for
sure
you?
we didn't miss any pages.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Science.
I want to read up on science.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Okay. And we read all that. In physical reactivation.
Interesting. This information could be pretty useful.
Yeah. The source material is developed into active carbons by using hot gases such as steam or oxygen. It must be heated to extremely high temperatures in the range of 600 to 900 degrees centigrade. In chemical reactivation, the raw material, i.e. coal or wood, is impregnated with acid, a strong base, or salt. The raw material is then carbonized at a lower temperature, somewhere in the range of 450 to 900 degrees centigrade. Chemical reactivation is usually the preferred method due to the lower temperature requirements, as well as the shorter time needed to activate the material. Okay. So, do I need
The well's
water?
been filled recently.
I need salt is what I need.
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of water.
Right. Do we want to put the chalk in there?
I'd rather not put that in the bucket.
Okay, I need salt.
Citizens, this is a reminder that the Ministry
Or
of
something
Medicine...
like that. Don't I?
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
Would you happen to know where I could find some salt?
No, but Gus might. I think he uses it for his meats.
Yeah, he would.
I have to go
wouldn't he?
now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Okay. Gus, baby boy, baby.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No,
so
I haven't
handsome.
quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. I'm looking for salt, like the kind you use on meats. Where can I find some?
Well, there's plenty out at the salt flats just outside the city, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to go out there. The walk takes a while, and lugging the stuff back's a chore.
It shouldn't be a problem. How do I get there?
You know the abandoned South Coast rail yard near Fripp Square? Just follow the main track down about half a mile, and you'll find it.
Thanks. Will do. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay, so we're going to go for salt.
I
Out
can't
here in the
believe I
salt
never
flats.
knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything.
Yeah.
Am I hearing things, or is that music?
It's music.
It's locked. How odd. It's locked. How odd. Looks like this train has been here a long time. I wonder when the last time it actually ran was. This door looks as though it's been in use recently. Plenty of salt has been dug up here. I'll take a handful.
Okay. So am I going to meet the person that...
Okay, I'll rub salt into the wood. That should prep it for carbonization. I've already prepped the wood.
Okay,
Salt
so,
is used.
Am I going to meet that person? Ever, I wonder?
Looks like this train has been here. It's locked. How odd.
I don't want to knock on it, huh? Okay, well, let's go. we have a filter to make. Prepped wood.
Nice. The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
Nice.
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something.
Yeah.
Don't get into any trouble, Denby.
Hey, I'm not the one going around setting stuff on fire.
Okay, back to him. And we'll give him his filter.
Gordon, look. I got you some charcoal for your gas mask's filter.
I don't believe it. I don't know what to say.
Then listen. Nelson has a science book explaining how you can make charcoal filters. It's really not that difficult. If you can find or make more masks, you can make filters and provide them to anyone who needs them.
I'm stunned, Amy. Thank you for your help.
We've all got to look out for each other.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Merchant, a word if you would.
What do you want?
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
What? But brass is my most valuable material. It's practically impossible to come by these days.
Correct. Which is why in exchange, the Ministry is offering you 10 food vouchers a week. Do you accept this offer?
I don't know. 10 food vouchers a week is a lot, but I'll have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
Interesting.
That's a tough offer to refuse. Why didn't you accept?
Because if I hand over my materials to the aristocracy, I won't have enough to provide to Danton.
That's pretty loyal, Gordon.
She's what we need to change this place, even if it hurts in the short term.
Okay.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
Okay, well, I think we're going to stop right here and pick it up in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying.
Attention citizens.
Oh,
If
you need to
spot
be
anyone
quiet.
with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine.
So leave a
will
like,
save
leave a
lives.
comment, subscribe, and we'll go on more adventures together. We're currently right back here in Shardlight.
All citizens,
Bye-bye
the
for
next
now.
drawing in the vaccine